If everyone could just be really quiet for 1 second. I'm just kidding. Everybody ready to have some fun? Huh? Make some noise. This is an Eagles Cheerleaders event. My name is Spike Eskin from 94 WIP. I'd like to welcome you this evening. Have you ever wanted football to come so badly in your entire life, right? I mean, I'm always excited for Eagles football, but this year it seems like I'm even more than usual. Can we get it going with it just to warm everybody up with an Eagles cheer and E-A-G-L-E-S? We can do that, right? E-A-G-L-E-S! All right, here we go. Welcome to the unveiling of the Eagles Cheerleader calendar on behalf of myself, the Philadelphia Eagles, and 94 WIP. I would like to welcome everybody at home watching on PhiladelphiaEagles.com. Also, if you're in here and you're tweeting, or if you're at home watching and you're tweeting, use the hashtag EaglesCheer. If I see anything creative and not obscene, I'll read it during the telecast. I mean it. If you see me look down and grin, and don't say anything, it's probably because somebody used something inappropriate. The Philadelphia Eagles Cheerleaders calendar has established itself as one of the most successful and innovative calendars in the NFL and in all of sports. The Eagles Cheerleaders were the first to stir up national headlines with an unconventional lingerie calendar. Unconventional is a good way to describe a lingerie calendar. And the first to produce an eco-friendly swimsuit calendar. This year's edition of the Eco-Sexy calendar. I always feel better if everybody says Eco-Sexy with me. It feels less awkward. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It feels a little bit better that way. This year's edition of the Eco-Sexy calendar focuses on preserving clean water. 10% of sales will be donated to the Clean Water Fund. Each calendar page includes a clean water fact. If you can divert your eyes for 1 second from what's the picture on the page, you can read the Clearwater fact, as well as a description about the eco-friendly items featured. All 38 gorgeous cheerleaders are wearing bikinis made from sustainable materials, such as organic cotton and recycled, upcycled, repurposed, or fair trade accessories. Go recycling. The calendar coincides with the Philadelphia Eagles' nationally recognized Go Green program, and the Eagles are involved year-round with community projects that better the environment, including waterway cleanups. The Eagles cheerleaders traveled to the beautiful Wyndham Nassau Resort in Nassau, the Bahamas, to shoot the calendar. The private lagoon, white sand, turquoise sea, and beautiful landscapes at the Wyndham Nassau Resort were ideal for the calendar theme. Tonight, you, here and at home, get the first look at the images that will grace the pages of the calendar. And at the conclusion of the show, we unveil the brand new calendar cover. We're going to keep you in suspense the entire time, but I promise the entertainment up until that point is very, very, very good. During the fashion show, the cheerleaders will be modeling their eco-sexy, 1, 2, 3, bikinis, as the images from the calendar will be unveiled on the screen. Here they are, the beautiful, the lovely, the eco-conscious Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders. Big hand from you. Alicia. Amanda Rose. The more noise, the better. Paige. Teresa. Evilise. Claudette. Guys in the front row are going to need new memory cards on their phones. Corinne! Let's hear it for Kelsey. Courtney. It was a bad tweet. I'm sorry. Janae. Somebody was inappropriate. Marissa. Jackie. Stephanie. Chelsea. Amanda Grace. Becky. Jen. Susan. Jessica. Janelle. Casey. Charnay. Michelle. Alicia Marie. Erica. Amanda. Danielle. Sage. Tiffany. Cat. Katrina. Shannon. Lauren. Chastity. Sarah. Connie. Cheryl. And last but not least, Jamie Lee. A big final hand for your 2012-2013 Eagles cheerleader. I mentioned if you tweet using the hashtag Eagles cheer, I'd see them. One from Big Daddy Kronos. Wow. Even though these girls are hot, they look chilly. Not exactly sure what that means. Eagles cheerleader fashion show. Can't wait for football. First thing, now this is from somebody here, the Pat D. First thing when I walked in was a phenomenal, I can't even finish it. That's what messed me up mid-show. It's inappropriate. Finally, a WIP intern, Jimmy, said, I guess being an intern for WIP has its perks. He's here. The only better job would be spikes. I think a better job would be the recycled cotton that they're using for the bikinis. Well, I'll tell you a few guys that had a better job were Dom Savini, the photographer, and his assistants, Rich Myers and Ian Stelzer. A big hand for Dom. I'd like to bring him to the stage. Where's Dom? Hey, my man. Stairs right over there, right? Come on up. Oh, okay. You did a good job, sir.
It's a tough life, you know. Tough life.
It doesn't look like it would be that difficult, honestly.
No, you know, it's a little work. It's a little work. There's a little work in there.
What was your favorite thing about shooting the Eagles cheerleader calendar?
Probably the indoor pools. Yeah, that was the best part. No, I'm joking. Just, you know, the Caribbean light, just being out there in the sun and, you know, shoot on the beach with, you know, 38 beautiful girls. It's not hard. Yeah,
it doesn't sound like there's only one best thing. It sounds like there's a lot.
No, there's so much to it, you know. I mean, you get 3 days of just, you know, chilling in the sun and shooting beautiful women.
You did an excellent job, my friend. Congrats. Big hand for Dom. Should have concentrated on photography classes at Syracuse. I was like, back when I did it, you had to develop your own film. I swear, I'm 35, so I go to Syracuse. I developed my own film. And they were like, you know, you had to go in the dark room, and it took several hours. And I lied and went like 2 blocks away to the film developer to get them to do it for me. And I should have not done that. Instead, I was watching football. Come on. Anyway, last year, the forward-thinking Eagles cheerleaders also became the first squad in the NFL to launch a standalone swimsuit calendar mobile app and cornered a whole new market for NFL squads, combining sex appeal with technology, and we all know that goes together very well. Their app even made Android Market's top 10 for paid sports apps. Tonight, we wanted to give you a sneak peek of some of the sexy and playful swimsuit videos that will be featured in the 2012-2013 mobile app. Let's take a look at Jen's. And for Jen. I should have concentrated more in video production class as well. Jen, tell us a little bit about your shoot.
Hi, everyone. My shoot was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun. I got to shoot at sunset on these huge white rocks with the sun setting behind me. The wind was blowing in my hair. It was amazing. We just had the best time with Dom, our photographer. Also, so happy that you were able to see my jewelry in the shoot and the final photo that they chose. It has a really cool story behind them, actually. They were made by Cambodian fair trade artisans, and the artisans actually used brass bullet casings, which were once found littered in Cambodia during war and then turned into really beautiful fashion statement jewelry to promote peace. So just goes to show you that pretty much everything around you can be used for recycling and turning into something beautiful.
Thank you very much. Let's take a look at Paige's video. Searches for Eagles cheerleaders way up today. Paige, what was your bathing suit and jewelry made of?
My bathing suit is made of organic cotton, and the H2O necklace that I'm wearing was designed by D'Antonio & Klein Jewelers, and it's made from recycled silver. It's just one of the many amazing recycled pieces that D'Antonio & Klein designed specifically for our calendar shoot to tie into the calendar theme. And it's just another great way to bring awareness to the importance of preserving clean water.
Thank you, Paige. Let's take a look at Katrina's video. That bird is a smooth operator. Katrina, tell us about the cockatoo in your video.
He was really, really cute. My shoot actually took place at the Ardastra Gardens and Conservation Center, which was just a few miles away from the Wyndham Nassau Resort where we were staying. The bird's name was Toby, and he was so beautiful. And he was with me for most of my shoot, but he completely outshined me. He really knew how to work that camera, and a few times during the shoot, the photographer kept giving me compliments and saying, "Perfect, perfect." And I thought he was saying them to me, but I'm pretty sure he was talking about Toby.
The bird was great, but the bird didn't outshine you, Katrina, I promise. Let's take a look at Danae's video. Janae, what was the absolute #1 best thing about the calendar shoot?
I think I would have to say being so pampered. We had the most amazing makeup artist and hairstylist there from Joseph Anthony Retreat Spa and Salon, and they really did such a great job of making us feel like supermodels, and they did an amazing job at making us all look so beautiful in our calendar pictures, as you saw earlier. And I also loved my bathing suit because it was hand crocheted out of organic cotton thread.
And finally, let's take a look at Courtney's video. Big hand for Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Tell us about your shoot.
My shoot took place at a private lagoon at the Wyndham Nassau Resort. I had never been in a lagoon before, so it was so beautiful. The little fish were swimming around my feet, and it really just exuded the beauty of nature. I wore an organic cotton top with bottoms that said Conserve H2O. So Spike, don't just look at all the beautiful pictures. Make sure you read up on the clean water facts on each page.
Right. Me. It's just me. Picking on me. A tweet with Eagles cheer. You are enjoying yourself a little too much up there. Never thought I'd be jealous of a cockatoo. And the bird was trying to hit second base from J. Martinez, 75. The video work, thanks in part to Luke DeRezzo, Ryan McCann, Tim Harris, and Kelly Lewis. A big hand for those people who worked on the videos. And also, some other big thank yous. Bill Hudak, the Eagles Director of Strategic Marketing and Business Development. Big hand for Bill. Production coordinators Jennifer Pavone, Courtney Hopkins, and Kelly Lewis. Big hand. You'll get if you're here, you'll get your copy of the calendar later on. Amazing calendar printing. Bill Drexel Jr. of Prisoner Color Corporation. Big hand for Bill. And without whom none of this would be possible, the Eagles Director of Cheerleading, Barbara Zahn, who was the art director and the producer of the calendar. As a premier squad in the league, the Eagles cheerleaders are continually sought after for high-profile appearances. Most recently, the squad was selected to perform at the Amphar Celebrity Studded Gala in New York City, the 2012 Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, the 2012 NFL Canada Super Bowl event in Montreal, and a Goodwill military tour to Kuwait to perform for U.S. troops. Big hand for the cheerleaders. We thought after seeing the bikini fashion show earlier that it may be difficult for you to wait until the first Eagles game this season to see them perform. So we have a preview of one of their performances right here, right now. Here are your 2012-2013 Philadelphia Eagles cheerleaders performing a dance choreographed by Eagles cheerleaders choreographer Dwayne Townsend. Now that was one. Would you like to see some more? I say, would you like to see some more? Ladies and gentlemen, round two. Not just the best in the NFL, the best in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Big hand for the Eagles cheerleaders. Now, the big moment where we unveil the cover. Are you ready to see the cover? Who is on the cover of the Philadelphia Eagles cheerleader calendar? Count down for me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can do that, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Corinne. Where is she? How excited are you?
Tremendously excited. This is such an honor for me. I can't believe that I'm part of something that's eco-friendly and that's a part of the Clean Water Fund. I'm so proud and excited, and I can't even describe it.
Eco-friendly, but that's you on the cover still. It's okay to be a little selfish right now.
I guess.
You feel proud? I mean, when you were going through this whole experience of the shoot, and did you ever imagine that you might get the cover? I mean, a little bit?
To be honest, my shoot was really early in the morning, so I really wasn't thinking anything but, God, I wish I had some coffee. So, I mean, this is such an even more of a surprise. I mean, I'm just grateful to be here, and it's just amazing.
Just happy to be here. You've been listening to football player quotes too much. Yeah, you love it. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Give her a big hand. The calendar will be available for purchase at PhiladelphiaEagles.com, Eagles Pro Shops, and at Eagles Training Camp up at Lehigh, which starts like in less than a week. You fired up for that or what? As well as various bookstores nationwide. Keep your eyes open for that app. That'll do it for us. Once again, a big hand for your Philadelphia Eagles cheerleader.